right, man. Torture Talk. Like, share, subscribe to the page. All right, so I ran across this video, and I love making videos about Jen Psaki because I think Jen Psaki is the most creative liar that I ever seen in my life. I think that she does things to me that is obviously in your face, and she thinks people are so stupid that they just go along with what she's saying because she's saying it. This is why I respect McEnany so much, man. That's why I respect her so much, because not only did she pull out facts, she was ready for all the questions. Sometimes I think Jen Psaki, she just does things, and she's a snarky woman, like snarky. It's like people talk about Trump and they talk about how Trump was an asshole, or they talk about this, but no one ever speaks on how Biden and how Jen Psaki and how Kamala and how all of these people talk down to people like they're so much better than everybody. It's just crazy to me how no one says this. No one says anything about it. No one. It's like, okay, Trump smacked you and you up in arms about it. And he could have just said, hey, listen, like, get yourself together. You know how you prep talk somebody. Get yourself together and smack somebody. Like, not smack them, but, smack them on the cheek. Like, come on, man, get yourself together. But the Democrats can backhand you and be like, fuck out of here, fuck you. And people just still go along with it. I don't understand it. So I came across this video, and I think his name is Jack Dorsey. I think that's his name. He's always in her ass. I love this guy. He's always in her ass because he puts it right in her face. It ain't like he's trying to get around anything. He just asks simple questions. And I don't understand, and I get it. People don't like Fox News. People don't like certain news, MSNBC, CNN. I get it. But we're talking about what is said and what's the facts. I don't care where it came from. What's facts? So whether it came from MSNBC or whether it came from Fox, I don't care. We're talking about facts. And for what I'm be saying, most of the time, the facts come from a certain amount of people. And Joy Reid, Don Lemon, Chris Cuomo, and I hate to say it because I like Rachel, but even Rachel Maddow, they lie. And they bend the truth and they twist things, and they spread a lot of propaganda. They don't tell the truth. Tell the truth. They don't. They run off emotions and feelings. That's what they do. They don't tell you what it really is. They don't tell you what it really is. They just give you a piece of something that will make you feel emotional about it. That's it. They don't say, hey, listen, look, because we could all agree that certain things are wrong, whether you're on one side or the other side. We can all agree on it. But when you have people who totally tell you that something is just completely wrong, when you see it for your own eyes, it's just crazy. So again, I mean to go on that rant, but anyway, I came across this video, and it's just funny to me how it's a short clip, but it's funny how the truth is presented to you in such a way where you dance around it like you fucking in a ballroom or something with firecrackers on the ground. So check this out, and we'll come back.
And discuss.
Policy for people who fly into the country. So if somebody walks into the country right across the river, does somebody ask them to see their vaccination card?
Well, let me explain to you again, Peter, how our process works. As individuals come across the border, and they are both assessed for whether they have any symptoms. If they have symptoms, the intention is for them to be quarantined. That is our process. They're not intending to stay here for a lengthy period of time. I don't think it's the same thing. It's not the same thing. These are
right. So his question was Peter Dorsey. That's his name. I always say Jack Dorsey, but Jack Dorsey is somebody else. But Peter Dorsey, that's his name. His question was, so they have new mandates now where you have to show your vaccination card and you have to have a negative COVID test to come into the country. His question was, so if you have to show your vaccination card coming into the country and your negative COVID test coming into the country on a plane, what is the difference with someone walking into the country and don't have to show it? And here she go with her idiotic ass just dancing around the fucking question. It's like, why are you dancing around the fucking question? Just say, oh, you know what? You have a point there. And I think that's something we need to address. Why not say that? What the fuck are you dancing around the question? Oh, they're not attending to stay here for a lengthy period of time. Who's not attending to stay here for a lengthy period of time? These people are coming here to live here. They're not coming here just because they want to come here to leave the next day. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is the type of shit that pisses me off. What are you talking about? They're not intending to stay here for a lengthy period of time? What are you saying? Are you saying that they're going to be deported? Or are you saying they're coming here until their country get themselves right? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And this is the type of shit, the reason why people get so frustrated when it comes to politics is because y'all play these fucking semantic games. Like, what are you playing these games for? Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just be like, listen, the border is out of control. We're going to get it under control. We're doing the best we can. Even if you say we inherit this problem, but you can't even say that because it's your fucking fault. It's your fault. Y'all told them to come here. See, when Trump was in office, immigrants, they was coming, but they didn't feel like they were welcome. So they didn't have that many people coming at this rate. Now, again, I'm not saying that a lot of people didn't come because people did come. But when you feel like you're welcome, that's how Biden made them feel. That's how AOC made them feel. That's how Kamala made them feel. They made them feel like they were all welcome to come here. And again, immigrants are welcome to come to America. I'm not saying they're not. Let's just get that out the way. I'm not saying that. But you have to come the right way. Most people that come to America, that's immigrants, they come the right way. That's just the bottom line. You can't get around that. You can't get around it. Whether you say it's evil, mean, or whatever, you can't. You can't get around it. You have to come here the right way. It's like me trying to go into Vatican City and I hop the wall. And they like, what are you doing, dog? Like, let's just be clear. Why is, okay, illegal asylees coming into the country illegally. And I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Now, again, I'm not saying that they shouldn't be able to come here. I think people should be able to come here. I think everybody deserves a better life if they're living under a tyrannical government or whatever. I think they all deserve a better life. But I think you should do it the proper way. That's just the bottom line. That's it. Why is it that it's okay for people to come here illegally? Why are y'all so okay with that? I don't understand why people are so okay with the same government who wrote these same laws trying to act as if like it's okay now. Now they're trying to say, no, don't come. Kamala Harris clearly said, don't come. Why is she telling you not to come? Why? This is what I'm saying. And she been MIA. She been MIA. I don't know. We don't know where she at. She been MIA. I got another theory, but I'm going to keep that to myself. But like I said, the type of goofy shit that Jen Psaki does, Jen Psaki, whatever her name is, just goofy. She just goofy. And it's like, she just gets on my nerves because like, just keep it real. Like, I could understand. See, this is what my thing was with Katie McEnany, right? She always played defense. So she was kind of forced to tell the truth. You know what I mean? She was forced to tell the truth. A lot of stuff she said was 99% of stuff she said was accurate. Like, just, you could look it up. It was accurate. And some things Trump said, she cleaned up very well. But the narrative is twisted when Trump says something. So if Trump says something like, he said, you know, do you think you can create something that can clean the inside of the body out, you know? And everybody laughed at him as if that was funny. Oh, he's telling people to go drink bleach and stuff like that. When he never said to go drink bleach. He never said that. He said, basically what he said. My thing is, scientists are very good at coming up with stuff. So why is it such a big deal if Trump says something like that? When he's talking to the scientists, he's asking them a question. People are like, oh, well, he shouldn't be asking the scientists anything. What? He's the president. Why shouldn't he be asking the scientists shit? Oh, because he's insinuating that people can. No, he never said that. So if your stupid ass went home and drunk bleach because you think that he said that, no. And half the time people just be saying stuff. But she cleaned that up very well. You know what I'm saying? But Jen Psaki is out here saying certain things that is clearly, she's a manipulator, clearly dancing around the subject. And it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Just keep it real. Just tell the truth. That's all you got to do. Just say, hey, listen, you know what? You're right. And I think that's something we should take. She would have ended that right there, made him look stupid if she would have said, you absolutely right. And that's something that we're going to take care of. We're going to look into that. We're going to take care of that. Because people shouldn't be coming here without a vaccination card. How fair is that? If she would have said that, come on, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is going to happen if you just say that anyway? It's the obvious truth anyway. What are people going to say? What are they going to say? They're going to hold you to it? That's why a lot of them don't do it. Because they don't want to be held to something. But Torture Talk, man. Like, share, subscribe to the page. You know what it is.